A job seeker asks, will an employer hold a job offer while waiting for a candidate's background check to clear? Some mistakenly think that a pre-employment background check is for criminal history only. However, pre-employment background checks can also verify a candidate's employment history, driving record, education, credit, residential history, and/or their character. Before an employer can rescind a job offer for a negative report or a slow report, the law requires them to administer the pre-adverse action process. This process determines how long an employer must hold a job offer for a candidate's background check to clear, as well as the steps that they must employ in order to give the candidate the opportunity to resolve the issue. This post explores 4 instances when an employer might consider rescinding a job offer that they have extended to a candidate. First is criminal history. Criminal history, as you might imagine, is one of the most common reasons why employers rescind job offers. Some employers that I've worked for have held the job offer for 2 weeks or more while the selected candidate obtained information related to an unfavorable report. Depending upon the circumstances, they may extend the time frame. Next is education. Specialized career fields may require licensure, certification, or a certain level of education to practice in the field. So, an employer can typically rescind a job offer if they are unable to confirm that the selected candidate possesses the required qualifications. The great news is that if the selected candidate lacks only a licensure or certification, or are currently pursuing the missing qualification, such as their bachelor's degree, and they're within a couple of months of completing the program, some employers might allow them to start work, possibly at a lower level or a lower salary, with the condition that they will meet all requirements within a certain time frame. And after they satisfy all of their requirements, their level of position could increase as well as their salary. Third is work authorization. I'm sure we all know that regardless of the employer, all employees must be authorized to work in the U.S. All federal government employees must be citizens. If a federal agency is unable to confirm that their selected candidate is a citizen, they can legally rescind the job offer. Many overseas employers also require their employees to obtain work authorization as well in their country where they will be working. I've unfortunately seen some employers have to separate awesome employees because their work authorization expired. Then, number 4 is credit. And last but not least, your credit can impact the security of your job offer. Positions that manage or move real or virtual money around are likely required to have good credit. Now, some employers may only rescind the job offer if their selected candidate's credit report reveals public records, and these can include judgments, liens, bankruptcies, repossessions, collections, or foreclosures. The employer may also check active employees' credit on a regular basis if their position requires them to have financial related duties. In conclusion, the public databases that provide information for background checks, just like any other information source, may contain incorrect or outdated data. This is one reason why the law requires employers to apply the pre-adverse action process before they rescind the job offer. Pre-adverse action guidelines usually vary by state and allows the candidate an opportunity to provide documentation related to their background check results. The information provided may clear the candidate to work for the employer or may confirm that they are indeed not eligible to work. So, I recommend that everyone conduct a background check on themselves at least once every 10 years. If you are about to lose a job offer because of a slow background check clearance or negative information in your background check, consult an employment law attorney who can provide you with the appropriate guidance. If today's post was helpful to you, please share it, like it, and subscribe to receive future posts and information from me. Also, leave me a comment or your very own job search question. I might feature it in a future post. I'm Cynthia O. Career Search success to you. Go get your new job.